5-time World Boxing Champion, London Olympics bronze medalist and Rajya Sabha member MC Mary Kom was conferred an honorary doctorate degree or the degree of Doctor of Letters for her contribution to the world of sports by the Northeastern Hill University or NEHU Meghalaya in a glittering, well-attended function. She was felicitated by NEHU Vice Chancellor Shri S.K. Srivastav. The pugilist from Manipur who coaches boxing to underprivileged children in her academy in Manipur and is also an animal rights activist was conferred with the degree along with 85-year-old Rose Millian Bathew, the first woman chairperson of the UPSC during the university's 23rd convocation. Mary Kom's husband Onlar Kom and son attended the function, which saw her urging all to raise more awareness about varied sports. Smuggling of drugs, weapons, racket of fake currency, illegal trade of cough syrups, and even rare animals and birds as well as animal parts are problems that Northeast Police have to tackle on a regular basis, besides always having to be ready to fight insurgents and dealing with ethnic clashes. A recent case that was busted by Bernihard Police in the Ribhoi district of Meghalaya was that of a gang involved in making fake currency. The gang, whose 6 members have been arrested and 3 vehicles have been seized, along with materials and equipments used in minting the fake currency, were in possession of rupees 60 lakh worth of such fake notes at the time of their arrest. The gang was operating at Rongcha Kona along Assam-Meghalaya border. The police is investigating the case.
ये तो हम लोग जो काम किया ऑन सोर्स इंफॉर्मेशन कि हम लोग को पता चला, खबर मिला कि मतलब ये आदमी लोग ये जो डुप्लीकेसी कर रहा है ये नोट्स को, ब्लैंक पेपर को, मतलब ये लोग फेक कर रहा है कि मतलब ये रियल करेंसी दिखाने के लिए। तो 1 बजे रात को हम लोग वहाँ में रेड मारा, तो 6 आदमी को हम लोग सस्पेक्ट हम लोग अरेस्ट किया।
Solar e-rickshaws are being developed in Assam, keeping in line with the Prime Minister's vision to tap the solar power to the fullest by 2022. Our report.
In keeping with the Government of India's Mission 2022 to develop and use solar energy to the optimum level, a solar-powered e-rickshaw was inaugurated in Guwahati on the 11th of September. Developed by the Northeast Development Association or NIDA, these 4-seater e-rickshaws have a price of rupees 1.5 lakh each and would run wholly on solar power. The company has invited interested youth who want to ply such e-rickshaws to take loans from banks on EMI basis and also promised to help them in the venture. NIDA plans to generate 1 megawatt of solar power and launch 1 lakh solar e-rickshaws in Assam in the first phase. It is pertinent to note here that Assam has 13,929 villages which have yet not been electrified. For such villages, solar power would be a boon and these e-rickshaws can provide viable transport.
हमें पावर चाहिए टू चार्ज द बैटरी। सोलर पावर में क्या होगा, ये कंटिन्यूसली चार्जिंग होगा। अभी ये R&D स्टडी लेवल में है। बाकी क्या होगा, आफ्टर जो परमिशन इनको मिल जाएंगे तो इनका एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक प्रोजेक्ट लेंगे, तो हो सके ग्रांट आएंगे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया से, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ असम से, तो ये स्ट्रीमलाइन हो जाएगी ये स्कीम। और बैंकिंग फाइनेंस भी होगा, फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन जो उनको लोन, थोड़ा बहुत लोन असिस्टेंस चाहिए, तो ये ज़्यादा कॉस्टली नहीं है। मेरे को बताया गया कि ये 1.5 लाख का कॉस्ट है।
It's time now for us to slip into a short break. On the other side, we have nail-biting football, so don't go anywhere.
First Word, a complete monthly magazine of the Northeast, packaging news and current affairs, sports, culture, festivals, achievers, life in Metro and lots more. Buy the magazine today from stalls across the Northeast and New Delhi, or subscribe for 12 issues by paying Rs 320 online. For details, contact 98101 29327.
Welcome back. Northeast made history recently with the football team from Manipur reaching the finals of Asia's oldest football championship, the Durand Cup. Watch some glimpses.
Like this. Football team from Manipur, Neroka Football Club, created history on the 9th of September at Ambedkar Stadium, New Delhi, by becoming the first team from the Northeast to reach the finals of the most prestigious Durand Cup, which is not only India's but also Asia's oldest football tournament. This year was the 128th edition of the Cup. The Durand Cup started in Shimla in the year 1888 and is the world's third oldest tournament. Its venue was shifted to Delhi in 1940. In the Friday tournament, which was the semi-finals, Neroka beat DSK Shivajians, a team from Pune. Sushil Kumar Singh, Malin Gamba Metei and Anand Kumar Singh scored goals for the Neroka team. Unfortunately, the team could not win in the finals and got defeated by Army Greens 4-2 in the shootout. Another team from the Northeast which reached the semi-finals of the Durand Cup this year was Aizawl Football Club. Though they were defeated in the semi-finals in the penalty shootout by 5-7 by the Army Greens, which then went over to the finals and become the champions, the Aizawl team did manage to make a mark with their brilliant football and goals scored by Bright Middleton and Lalram Chulova. Football players from the Northeast are sure that in the coming years, they would better this performance and emerge champions. Even the champion team, Army Greens, has several players from the Northeast. The Northeast team players and coaches remarked that if insurgency ends in the region and if the players and teams get sponsorship, infrastructure and training by foreign coaches, they would be second to none.
This is a very good time for us that we reached final. Neroka FC played first time in the history at Durand Cup, and we reached final. This is very happy. I thanks to God and all the boys and my coaching staff, and especially the crowd supporting from all the way from Manipur. It was very good time, good feeling. We'll enjoy.
And I wish, my wish is like, if in Manipur, Nagaland, in any Northeast place, insurgencies, the crisis, if they are coming less, then it's good for all the Northeast people, so they can come up.